Hey guys, this is Tapsiiee here and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's doing really good and taking care of their health. As you can see, today we're going to be doing a fan art. It's an anime fan art of the most loved character right now, and I'll get into the details and the backstory why I started doing fan arts, because if you've been following me for a really long time, this is something that I do not really attempt or do. So let's get started. Okay, so my line art was already ready. I usually take a really long time to create my line art, or it's really random for me to start just creating it. So I wanted Anya to be the center of the concept art or the fan art, and I definitely want to add elements of her. Like, if all of you or any of you watch it, Spy Family, or have been following, or even have read manga, you'll know she really loves spy and like agent, because she's telepathic and she knows like her father Lloyd is also an agent, and she really enjoys watching television like that. So I'm gonna give those elements also. So that's why major of the proportion of the illustration she's taking 3/4 of it, and little top I'm leaving it for her. And a little fun fact about the horns, or if you ever wondered whether they're horns or a hairband, actually it's related either to a psychic power, but it's actually a tribute to a character called Ashi, which is from the mangaka's previous one shot, Renogoku no Ashi. So even she has the same horns as Anya. So that's just like a little tribute the show has given to that character as well. So this is what sets Anya apart from different characters. Like, you would always know that's Anya, even if you just see a little silhouette of her or anything. And obviously her amazing pink hair also. One more thing about Anya is that like her telepathic powers get disabled during the new moon, and I'm obviously keeping the colors true to her character colors, keeping pink hair and the yellows in her horns, and a normal black dress I'm planning to make. So I usually not always plan my art style or the backgrounds or anything. I just go with the flow and what I feel is right. So now I'm actually making a smoky background because I want her to stand out. So I want to give little fire and that, little thriller feel to it, like how in the action or the spy shows or any of our movies it's there. It's a little smoky, and I'm going to show little characters fighting in the back, like a silhouette, so not grabbing too much attention. And in the bottom, I'm not sure what I want to do, but I think I'm going to obviously add a nature elements or foliage or something, because yeah, that's just like, I think, become my key statement that I have to put it, because it does, my artwork don't feel right if there's no grass elements or flowers in it. And so the idea behind creating Anya's Spy Family character fan art was inspired by my friend, because I have never watched anime. I think I've only watched Death Note, and yeah, actually that's about it. So it was really cool, something out of my comfort zone to watch, because I'm not really into anime or anything. I wasn't, but now I've got a little bit into it. I can't say I'm a hardcore anime fan or something, but I do enjoy it here and there. So I started with Spy Family because, like, my friend told me, he's like, you know what, just give it a shot. If you don't like it, it's fine. But oh my god, I think I really liked it. So religiously every Monday I used to like sit and watch it. So that was really fun. So that's what, like, this is my first anime that I started watching, and this is the inspiration. I was like, okay, cool. It's have to be done. So right now I'm just adding little fire elements also, because I think I was just looking dull with just the smoke and everything. So to overlap it, I'm going to be doing that. And the color palette, I'm keeping a balance of warms and the cools, because she herself is a little warmish and like her skin tone is quite pale. So I want her to stand out completely. So I think oranges and a hint of purples does really well with this. And also sometimes you just have to go with your instinct, like what feels right to you in that moment and what is complementing your character, because you don't want your character to be sidetracked. So you should keep that in mind as well. And usually my references or any inspiration are usually from, supposedly for example right now I'm doing fan art, so I want to have little elements from the show as well. And always remember, adjustment layers in Photoshop is gonna be your lifesaver, because it's gonna always help you with curves and bringing in the entire art or the concept together. It binds really well. So I love playing, or in the end moment if I want to change a color of something, it's really fun to do it, because you start with something else and you end up with something really amazing all the time. You should just know when to use it and how much to use it. You can't even overdo it, because either you will completely ruin what you have created, or you would just not be happy with what you're going with. So you should know the right balance. For example, if you're doing curves, you should always have either the line of the curve of the graph should either be inverted S or should be an S, because that's going to be the balance of the darkness and the lightness of your artwork, because you don't want it too dark or you don't want it too bright, which will just burn the entire artwork. So these little things I'll get into detail in my further videos, but I wanted to keep this video short and concise, just to talk about a little Anya and everything. So if anyone has actually completed the manga or anything, please do let me know how it is. I'm super excited for the next season to come out. So leave in the comments what you feel about it, because I really can't wait. Like, I'm controlling myself to read the manga, but I think I'm just gonna stay strong and not, because since I've continued watching it. So I feel like Anya was getting too small, so I wanted to give her more headspace and everything. So I've increased her. Now it looks completely balanced to me. Adding little smoky effect also in the back just brings in the entire art together. Thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video and staying till the end. I'm really excited for more future videos, and if there's anything specific that you would like to learn or study about, do leave it in the comments below, and stay tuned. Bye.